Your video just hit 7 million views and you're celebrating. But what if I told you that that could spell absolute disaster for your business? I'm Faith. I've analyzed several campaigns to figure out why some content goes viral and some brands thrive while others not so much. If you're creating content for your business, this could save you months of effort and some money. Make sure to hit that subscribe button as we deep dive into some of the things that most marketers miss completely. So here's the thing. Most business owners don't understand why they went viral. Last month, I analyzed 5 big food brands here in Uganda that had big viral moments. One of them hit 7 million views, which is massive, right? Wrong. I dug into the numbers, and the results were shocking. The brand had accidentally positioned itself as an entertainer and not an authority. When I looked at the actual comments on those videos, while people were tagging their friends and loving the video, nobody was really asking intentional questions such as, what are your prices? Where are your locations? Would you have delivery services? Things like that that actually speak to customer intent, or in this case, intention to actually buy from you. While the engagement looks amazing on paper, the signals showed zero intent to buy. That is what I call a viral success trap, and it's more common than you think. How do you avoid this trap? How do you transition from chasing attention to driving actual business results? It actually comes down to 3 critical questions that most people don't ask. Who are you creating for? Why are you creating this content? And how are you going to measure success? Running through all of this is one critical element: positioning. What do you want to be known for? If you're not clear on this, the algorithm and your customers will actually decide for you. And you may not like the result. Now, every piece of content that you create should move your customer along their journey. Stage 1 is awareness. All you're really doing is chasing eyeballs and driving brand recognition. There's nothing wrong with that. But if all your content sits at this stage, you are leaving money on the table. Stage 2 is consideration. This is where the magic happens. Your content should move people from passive scrolling into actual participation. They're not just watching anymore. They're commenting, sharing with intent, asking questions about your product. Stage 3 is action. This is conversion content. You are literally telling people to make a decision. Visit my store, buy my product, start a free trial, book a consultation. You are asking them to make a decision and to take an action. This is where the revenue actually happens. This is also the stage where you see people actually asking questions that actually matter. Where are you located? What's your pricing? Do you deliver? These are the signals that predict business growth. If you are still with me, I would like to share something that will change the way you look at how your content sits in positioning your business. Your customers are constantly voting on your content through their behavior. They're sending you signals about what resonates and what doesn't. Most creators ignore this completely. Here's how to decode those signals through what I call a 3-tier signal score. Tier 1, low intent signals, get a score of 1. These are your likes. People who are passively consuming your content but are not really engaging. They're scrolling, they like, and continue scrolling. Tier 2, mid intent gets a weight of 5. Now you're talking. These people are actively engaging with your brand. They're on the edge of becoming actual customers. Tier 3 is high intent. High intent gets a weight of 10. Link clicks, DMs about, let's say, pricing, business hours, locations. These are your future customers, and this is where the revenue actually comes from. Now, should you calculate this signal score for every post? If you can, sure. A per post signal score tells you immediately if your content is resonating or it's not and you should kill it and move to something else. But here's what I would recommend for most businesses. do a 7-day average score. Tracking and analyzing the 7 days and the average will actually tell you the overall directional health of your account. So days 1 to 3, focus on per post scores. Boost what's working, kill what's not. And on day 7, look at the bigger picture. If your average is trending upwards, scale your efforts. If it's trending downwards, it's time to rethink your strategy. Look, if this seems overwhelming, you have a few options. Hire somebody to do this, train your social media team, or get in touch with me. I've got a simple Google Sheets template that will get you started. So here's the bottom line. Stop chasing vanity metrics. Those 7 million views don't mean much if they're not able to convert. Instead, focus on moving your audience from casual viewers to committed customers. Build content that solves your customers' problems and serves your business goals. Next week, we'll be talking about frameworks that actually tie into customer intent and how to move your business forward. If you found this breakdown helpful and would like some more content that helps move your business forward, smash that subscribe button and hit the notification bell. I'll see you soon.